guys, Aussie Fifa HD, and welcome back to episode number 38 of 38 or 39? 30. I don't even know what episode this is. Shows how professional I am. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory / Go to Glory on my channel. You're probably thinking, what is this gameplay? This gameplay is a draft that I decided to do the other night, and I haven't played many drafts, so I thought, why not give it a go, lads, and see how we go. We did indeed win this draft. This is the final that you see now, so as you see, we do get a penalty in the 15th minute. Patrick Vieira, I mean, that tackle is fairly fair. I do believe Patrick Vieira, well, my opponent, was a little bit unlucky there, because he did indeed get the ball. As you will see, he does sort of get the ball there as I did turn, but, you know, he did take out Mbappe. It's a bit of a 50-50, really, but Ronaldo steps up, lads, and does indeed slot that home. 2-0 early on in the game. He will bring it back to make it 2-1, but we are too good for this opponent, lads, and we do indeed, I think it finishes off at 6-2. However, you would have seen from the title of this episode that we pack ourselves an insane inform. Now, you'll have to see what we do indeed get, and it isn't from these draft rewards. However, what we get from these draft rewards is what we then use to complete a guaranteed inform pack. So, that meant that we could indeed open it up and see if we could get something decent. Now, over the last few weeks, I have indeed, not a few weeks, for a few days, I have been doing a few of those untradeable inform SBCs. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is because obviously this is the GOAT to Glory. Hullet, Ruud Hullet, is our GOAT. He is our marquee player. Now, our goal was obviously to get the 86 version and then wait for the Prime SBC Hullet to come out and then, of course, complete it. So, what we've done, what I've done, is complete a lot of those inform SBCs so that I can complete the inform, Prime SBC Hullet a little bit cheaper than normal. Now, obviously, we'll have the red cards to submit, and you would have seen from a few episodes ago, we did indeed get the 87 Mustafi and a few other 85 rated red cards and a few other decent 83s as well that we could use in the SBC. So it will be a little bit cheaper in that sense, and obviously it might be another month before, or a few months in fact, before Hullet gets released. So we'll have a lot of red cards to submit, so hopefully we'll get Hullet fairly cheap. But I basically did these inform packs so I could get Hullet. So at the end of the episode, you'll obviously have to see the good inform that we got, the really good one, and obviously I'll go through the club and show you the ones that I did do and what I got from those as well. So I did 4 in total, and I was able to use that. Well, I'm going to keep those 4 at least until I can get the Prime SBC Hullet. But lads, you can see it's 5-2. We get a corner, and you will see we do make it 6-2, but then he will rage quit. A lovely volley from Varane, of all people, scoring that goal. He does pause it. Mazza 2-1-0-5. Unfortunately, this isn't your day, my friend. Alpha Dream, so it wasn't really a dream today, was it? And we dominated this guy. 22 shots, 6 on target. Well, 6 shots for him, and you know, we just absolutely dominated in possession and as well in shots. To jump into the packs, lads, you know, I have played a few drafts over the last few weeks, and the prize, like I've won quite a few of them actually as well. The prizes you get aren't really fair. I don't agree, because you know, you have to win 4 games in a row with a team that you haven't ever used before against people that are decent at FIFA, you know, so I think it should be a little bit more, but it's not my game, so I don't have that. But in our 5k pack, we've got an 83 rated player, which did come in handy in the SBC. As you will see in this video, I do go and complete this SBC, so you'll have to see that at the end of this episode. And also, you'll also see the video, well, the clip where I show you the other informs I did pack from the other 3 inform packs. But inside of our rare players pack, you will see a man that was going for 30,000 coins at the start of FIFA, but obviously now he's not going for much at all, which is a little bit unfortunate. But we got ourselves Alvaro Morata. Is it Alvaro Morata? I might be a little bit wrong there, but Morata, 84 rated. He was going for like 35k at the start, so he was worth a lot, but obviously he's dropped because of the market crash. Falcao as well, another 84 rated player. Now these cards at the time were worth around 7,000 to 8,000 coins for the SBCs. I could have sold them and made 15,000 coins for the both of them, but I decided to do an inform pack to see what we got, and we got an insane player. Well, for me anyway, lads, it was insane because I could use him as an SBC, well, as a super sub, and also I can use him in the he's a high rated inform, and I can use him in the SBC, so the prime icon SBC of Hullet. So he was going to come in handy. We did indeed put Bauman in that left mid position, and we did indeed submit the 83 rated squad for an 81 plus team of the week 10 player. As you see, lads, we go and open up the pack. I was hoping for something decent, maybe a high rated one to go towards an SBC, and lads, we did indeed get that. As you see, I do open it up, lads. I see the flash. Obviously it is a flash because it's an inform. And I was hoping for something good. We saw the Italian flag, lads. There was no other. Then beat Boy and Senior, lads. I was very, 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 very happy with that. 86 rated inform. To me, that's a fantastic pull. 84 passing, 91 pace, 90 dribbling, 77 shooting. Such a good card, and I could use him for a super sub in the weekend league. So I was very happy with that. And as you'll see, he's untrainable, but he can be used in the future SBC, and he can be used as a super sub for me in the meantime. So I was very happy with that. And as you see up in front of your screen right now, lads, the other informs that we did indeed get. Very, very happy with the informs that we got. Obviously, we got Callum Wilson, which will be another player that I could use in the weekend league as a super sub. We also got Zylair and a few others, but 4 informs we can use for the Prime SBC cards. Very happy with that. I'm very happy with the way I did win the draft and then use those cards to do the SBC. But this will be the end of this episode. This is a pre-recorded episode as well, so I must also tell you guys that, because I am on holidays at this current point in time. So there probably won't be the gameplay from the weekend league, because I won't actually be at home to make the video for it. So you'll probably be seeing just straight up the rewards from this weekend league coming up, because, well, the one that has been completed already, because by the time you're watching this, the weekend league would have been completed. The rewards you probably will just see straight away, because I won't have time to make the gameplay video. So lads, yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Can we smash 20 likes? That would be absolutely amazing. Subscribe as always if you're new to the channel, and thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for your support. It is much appreciated, lads, and I'm out. Have a good day, guys. Why did I speak so quick then? I don't know why I did, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm out. Have a good day, and peace.